Hello, my name is Ant and you're watching Survive the Night, and in this episode we're back out in the Lake District and we're in a brand new spot, Ravens Crag. What a stunning place. The evening, it wasn't good. I'm going to have a bit of a moan here. So they said, are we all right? You know, we all right pitching here? So I was honest and I said, Luke, I've come here for a bit of peace and quiet, to be honest with you lads. And they went, oh, they were arguing amongst themselves as well, which was really annoying and getting me wound up. But my point is, the etiquette of wild camping. The other guys around the top there, they had a fire. Why would you want a fire on the mountain? I nearly swore then. I'm a little bit concerned. I think I've pitched way too close to the edge here. I am not going to lie, this is a slog. It really is. And I've kind of only just set off. You can see right over there is the car, because the road is shut over the dam. So you've got to kind of make it on foot. And it doesn't help when you take a wrong turn. But luckily I've got OS map with me. It's a talking map, believe it or not, and it literally draws the route out for you. And you can download this app by going to MCM Outdoors and basically tapping up Chris for his telephone number and ringing him when you get stuck. Then the app kicks in and basically it writes the route out for you. It's an amazing tool. The ever ascending steps to Mount Doom. If you want a quickie divorce, get your ring, you get to the top, plop it in, won't cost you a penny. Me, I'm quite happily married because my wife lets me do this, so I'm alright. Oh, how beautiful is that? Oh wow, oh my word. I've literally got it all to myself. There's nobody here. Oh my gosh. Well, that is me, made it. Ravens Crag. We just need a raven now. Wow. Unbelievable. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Film here. Camped on that island down there, canoe camp with Charlie. Wow. Helvellyn in the clouds there. Climbed that with Charlie and Nathan. Ah. Well, at the moment there is rock all to see. I'm a little bit concerned. I think I've pitched way too close to the edge here for my liking, especially for somebody who doesn't like heights. it is literally there, and it is a drop. So yeah, I think I made a slight a bad decision there, put it that way. So I won't be spending much time out of the tent. I don't think I will be anyway, because the rain has properly come in now and the Crag is here, so you can't see much down the Thermal Valley there. But yeah, we're in and we're dry. I've got my waterproof legs on, so as you can see my foot is stuck out there, which is all good, it's not a problem. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna make a brew, I think, and hopefully try to feel better about this amazing mistake that I've done. As you can hear, it is absolutely battering it down. So there is only one thing for it: brew. Get a brew on. I'm not going to lie neither, that temperature has dropped. It's not meant to be freezing tonight, and thankfully there's not much wind, so we should be in for a peaceful night. But this rain, it carries on. I mean, I'm gutted I've come up here for the views, but you can't always guarantee them, can you? So I've been joined, as you can hear, over that way by another two guys. Oh, I've got the main pitch. And then we've got some more visitors up at the top there. So yeah, might be a fun night. That smells amazing, absolutely amazing. Never had these before, I'm not used to this kind of food. Ooh. It's really hot. Let's try the pasta. This is going to be fun. That's piping. Oh, that's good. Meatball. Hot. Hot. That is really good. Well, down there is a massive drop, but you can't tell. Fingers crossed for the morning. It's got to clear. I managed to get the drone up and do a spotter footage, so hopefully that turned out all right, because if it's like this tomorrow morning, which is forecast mist, so I'm not holding out much hope, but I did manage to get some views, and yeah, it make it worthwhile at least. But I think this now is in for the night. Morning everybody. Look at that view, eh? That's better. That's a lot better than last night. Night's sleep didn't go too bad. It wasn't too bad. The evening, it wasn't good. I'm going to have a bit of a moan here. So, Ravens Crag, there's very limited amount of pitches, but there are pitches here. It's not just one pitch. So, I get set up, don't I? All nice and bonny. That's fine. That's brilliant. And then around about 4:30, another lot come, and they kind of go round the crag and away from me. I can still see them, but you know, at least they're away. Anyway, around about 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, I hear talking at the back of my tent, and I'm just relaxing and chilling out. And I thought, oh, it's a couple of them from over there. It wasn't. It was another 2 lads. They set up right at the side of me. And like I say, it's not a massive place, but there is room to pitch if you look round. And it wasn't going that dark that you couldn't see round yourself. So I got a little bit fed up. So I come out and had a bit of a walk round. Said all right to them. And only a couple of young lads. But they said, are we all right? You know, are we all right pitching here? So I was honest and I said, Luke, I've come here for a bit of peace and quiet, to be honest with you lads. And they went, oh, right, okay. And that was it. You know, I should have said, Luke, there are other pitches. They'd already pitched the tent by then. They were arguing amongst themselves as well, which was really annoying and getting me wound up. So, yeah, it kind of spoiled it. But my point is, the etiquette of wild camping is that you should be able to pitch your tent. If you've got that spot, you should be able to pitch your tent without the worry of having somebody right next door to you. I mean, literally right next door to you. So you could hear every word. And I couldn't film, which, you know, I come out here to... That's my way of relaxing, as well as the wild camp is filming. And yeah, I filmed, but I couldn't speak, so that really annoyed me. And yeah, it just spoilt the overall relaxation of a wild camping process. You know what I mean? So yeah, my point being is that if anybody's watching this and they're new to wild camping, then if somebody's pitched up somewhere, the etiquette is to be well away from them, preferably out of sight, and just stay clear, because it's their time. You know, you've come up here to relax. You don't want hassle. You maybe don't want conversation. You just want relaxation and a bit of peace and quiet. And that has spoiled it for me. The other guys around the top there, they had a fire. Why would you want a fire on a mountain? I nearly swore then. That really annoys me. Yeah, fair enough. I go out into woodlands and I have fires and things like that. I would not have a fire on top of a crag overlooking the Lake District. There's no need for it. They've got jet boils. They've got stoves. Cook on there. It wasn't a freezing cold night. I don't get it. It beggars belief, to be honest with you. But I tell you what, I've had a proper moan, haven't I? I don't often do that, but that really annoyed me. Anyway, back to the views. Well, that is it. End of another wild camp. First wild camp of a 2-day event. So we're off now to meet Matt and also now Martin. So we're going to hook up in a nearby tarn and we're going to have another night we're having a night in the in Leon's tent, the Nordisk. So yeah, that's in the car waiting for me, all nice and dry. So we're going to get that out and pitch up and hopefully catch some lovely trout, and who knows, maybe cook some up. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. If you've enjoyed this one, if you would think about hitting that like button and also subscribing to the channel. But what really does help out is if you can share the channel. It really helps me out. And please comment below, because I will always return with a comment back to you. So yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.